Hey guys, it's your boy Tofu here, and welcome back to something new that I wanted to try for a while now, actually. I know it's kind of out of pace. It's a random video that I wanted to throw out there. Yeah, so I'm changing up the place of, the Division and Akiba Strip, and don't worry, I'm still gonna do them. They're still coming out. Maybe delayed because I'm doing a lot of stuff actually in my actual life right now, so it's kind of hectic. So I'm not positive how uploading schedule is going to be from here on out. So it might be more, static and less, weekly and on time. So just letting you guys know now. Disclaimer. But anyways, let's talk about the game. So playing Cities Skylines. I've played it a while ago. I loved it, and I stopped because me and as a person who likes simulators, they kind of kill on me after a while when you do so well and you have to repeat it over and over again to learn a game, especially in a game like Cities where it takes so long to develop. It screws you, I can't keep doing the same dang city 200 times because Jeffrey doesn't want to go down the street. It's just alright, that was my rant, but that's just how I feel. I haven't played this game in a long time since, so this is gonna be an interesting little endeavor. Okay. Alright, let's start this. I have no idea where I want to start. There's tons of maps, tons of locations, and last time I checked, the big thing you want is, a general idea of, normal resources. Yeah, that's pretty shit, actually. I kind of like a Lagoon Shore. I kind of want to make a Florida, Diamond Coast. But yeah, it's actually funny because I haven't played this game in forever. And you know what? I'm probably not going to remember Jack Daniels about this game. But I'm excited because you guys get to watch me fail about. I hope you guys enjoy that journey. If you guys have any legit, tips you want to throw my way in the way I'm building this new city, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely take it into consideration. I do read all my comments. If I don't reply, it's more because I'm busy, because I tackle a lot of things during my normal day. Don't worry, I'll reply. But anyway, guys, you know what? We're going to do Lagoon Shore because it looks like Florida, and I want to make a crazy Florida place. I could turn on left-hand traffic. Huh. All right, anyway, let's name this place. So here comes the big, hard debacle. I have to figure out what type of name I want for this place. It looks like Florida, but it's not. Caracola. You know what? I'm going to put in a name and see if you guys know what I'm referencing. And you know what? That's what our town's going to be. If you know what that reference is, guys, put it in the comments below, and I will love you. Because right now, what that reference is an amazing thing, and I love it right now. I'm sad. It's actually, no, there's a new episode coming out soon, and then there's more. So it's fine. But anyway, guys, let's start this debacle. I've been rambling so hard. I'm sorry, guys. I should have just been click and play. You guys probably yelling at me. Yo, man, start the shit. It's my fault. I know. It's okay, guys. I'll get better at this. This is a whole new thing. I love doing this, and it's just interesting to change it up with something new. You can tell by my voice. I'm super excited. Super excited about this. So, all right. Let's pause the crap out this. Screw you, hello. I don't need your help. All right, Pitter. Or Chip. I'll call you Pitter. Alright, so let's see what this place looks like. Alright, so we got the coastline all the way over there. So I'm obviously upgrading to this side later. So right now we have access to water, which technically is a river that excels out. Yeah, it's paused. I'm fine. Okay, I was about to be freaking out like I wasn't paused or anything. Alright, so we do have water. So we definitely have that source. Now, I don't want to build towards this side. I guess the thing is it's going to probably take up this entire area and then slowly branch out. Now, I'd imagine my industry should be on this side. Yeah, this side. And then my people live, I guess, out here. No, commercial would probably end up being down there later. But right now, probably commercial. Residential would sprinkle about in the center. And industry, I think. Yeah, I guess it's weird. I've watched and I've done this enough that I pause and try to plan out my cities, and this is an awkward situation to be in. I do know. Dang it, they really. Okay, you know what? first things first. Guys, this is a weird little tid fact I learned back in the day. And you do that, so you unlock the rest of the roads. And then you just go, screw that. Because what I really want is major roads to keep going in. And I want them to go in directions so that I can build off of them as it goes. Now, I probably want my main road to curve through my city and go back out. Or go over here. Because technically, is there any way out there? No. So this is technically the water. So you want this highway we're going to make to go around and, you know, exist. It'll pretty much be our divider no matter what you do. But you do want it to matter. Now, I've learned that enough, I suppose. Nope. There we go. Nope. Not enough. Not enough of a curve. Alright, so that's a good curve. Now, this is gonna be weird. I'm trying to imagine how much money do I have? That's a lot. So let's make it a curve we could probably maintain. Yeah, I'd say about there. Because as much as I want to, I'm probably gonna put a roundabout right there and then work from there. So let's do that actually. Okay. Now, we want this road to actually mirror its little buddy here, almost to like a perfect T. So you gotta. I'm trying to figure out the right way to do this. There we go. Now it's like buddy roads. There you go. You're buddies now. See, buddy roads. Bam. And it has enough of a room for a power line to squeeze on in there. So, you know, let's go to our roundabout. Can it not connect? Does it have to turn into another road? Dang nabbit, I didn't prepare. Well, where can I put this there? It can connect, it just has to connect to one. And then it'll work. Okay, well, we're gonna do some other little cheap tricks here. I do enjoy. I just don't know if that's gonna be the best later on, to be completely honest. For now, oh wow, you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I feel like this is gonna be a problem later. Dang, man, this is a lot of thought. Holy cow. I have to really think about this. Okay. This is really hard. It's been a while, and you can definitely tell. It's been super long since I've played this game, and, like, actually... Okay. It's been super long. Crack. I had no idea where to go from here. You know what? We're probably gonna make this here, and then this will be industry. But we need to make a way so they can get back on and go across. So we need, I guess, one ways out. You know, like to go down here. You know, just like bam, and then they go up. And then we don't need curves now. We just need straights. Bam. You know, we need that, and then we need to connect it back. So I guess, you know what? Forget it. We're gonna put the loophole. We're gonna put it here, and we'll deal with the consequences when they show up. But first things first. Race, race. Race. Now, let's connect these major roads. Tell me these are one way. Oh, they're not. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, I screwed up bad. Oh, man. Oh, pooper snickles. That's such a waste. Oh, man. I messed this up so hard. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. So, don't do what I did and not realize to click that, because that matters way more. But it's still got the curve. Bam. Okay. And then you want the curve leaving this junction. Going back here. You know what? Let's just try to see if we can make the same curve. Can we? It's going to be really further out now. Dang it, man. I was so close. So close to having a good curve going on. But, yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, obviously. You can tell my rookie status here. Come on. There you go. It's so close. There we go. Whew. Alright, now, how do you turn these? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Yep, so this little thing is nice. Alright, so I'm low on money. Dramatically low on money. So we're gonna have to fix that. And, pretty much get this done. This is awkward, that's for sure. Alright, bam. There we go. Got some stuff going on there. You know what? Probably gonna need. Hmm. Typically, I like doing one ways and then working in like a two-way here, just because it makes more sense that whoever lives there can, you know, interact with both, but leaves one way and doesn't cause more traffic lights. So like here, they can work around, do their thing. But first major thing we need, because I forgot about that logic. All right, so there's the flow of the water. So we need to poop out our water this way. Yeah, and we need to catch it up here. Bam! Alrighty. Now, he's got to connect these two. Woo! Got it. Alright, so that's set. We have our water supply sorted out. Now, here comes our first interesting part. I guess we should put industry right there, because there's no reason not to. But, it's like, it's almost like, I don't know what's the better call. Obviously, do some of that. But, yeah, people going in and out. How do they get back over? See, that's the hard part to remember. We need a way for them to get back, as well as we need a way for them to get out. So, well, we don't need these super high right now. We're just starting. So, let's leave it like that. But we need to create a full loop. So right now we have kind of like a nice little section, but they can't get back to this road. So we have to figure out a way to do that. And typically, if I remember, if I'm trying to do this, typically I'd try to do something like this, where it's, I'll show you guys. It kind of comes out. How do you? Oh yeah, it's page up. Page up. Yep. Yep. That was it. Does it need like a mid ground to get over? Oh no. Page down. What is it trying to get? I think it wants it to go over, to be honest. Yep. There we go. Alright, so now we have a full loop. That's a one-way exit, so they, you know, they don't fuck up traffic to go there, and they go out. Now, if I'm trying to think, because do you really want to force traffic back through to leave this place? And to be honest, I want the roundabout not to be completely wasted on that, but I don't think it will work otherwise. I think everyone's going to go that way anyway. They're going to go through the roundabout and go out, go out, go out, go out. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll hope. Now, what's our wind? Ooh, yeah, nice wind. Nice wind. I'm trying to think. We need a close place for wind, but we don't want it to, like, take up everything. You know what? Man, this is the hard part. We need the electricity because these need it. But can I build it over water? Can I actually... Wait. It can. Okay, I can get over water. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we can build it right here. And we'll build, like, what? Just bam. I like green energy because, you know, it's better. I don't know. I preferred it, especially when I did this a lot after a while. It was just so much easier. Now, those are all connected up. Now, we're low on our money, so let's do the thing we need to do, which is at least... There we go. Alright, so we have a nice little water setup. Now, I guess we start... I'm trying to think of what else we could do. I want the industry to exist somewhere where they won't bother everyone and their mother. We could start the industry out here, actually. Okay, no, we got it. Now we just need a way back to... See, the thing is, you want everyone to go all the way around town to get to the industry? Or the jobs? No. So, these are two these ways. We're going to make two these ways, just as our last ditch thing. So that when you leave, you can get back, you know, to this side. So, if you want to not go through that entire long way, you can... Oh, man, I don't have enough construction cost. Can we do it here? Yes, we can. So, so if you want to go shopping, pretty much means this, because this is going to be all, we don't have enough. Dang it, man. Yeah, we're just going to go all the way around, get to the commercial for now. That's kind of stupid. Didn't think that far ahead. All right. Well, we'll try our best. We'll make a little one. At least one going back. Something. So we can put some commercial and industry further away from the people who will live. What's the noise level? Do we get that yet? No. Really? We don't get the noise? Huh. All right. Well, they want people to move in, so obviously we're gonna want people to be living. Oh man. Like right here. So we can start this now, because we have the water. Does the water go here? Actually, before, yeah. See, whoo, gotta make sure that's there. Sorry, guys, if this is like a completely different thing than what you're used to seeing from me, but I enjoy these games, and I'm gonna enjoy. I really feel comfortable, messing around and doing this again. It's a very fun game with oodles of, potential. It's very interesting. I do enjoy it very much. I do need civilians to live here before the electricity. Can this get... I don't have enough money to do that. Oh, man, I pooped. I pooped the bucket. Alright, let's stop that, and then we'll just set this whole side up so they can get to the power. And at least that way, if they can start complaining about the energy, they will at least have somebody who could tackle it to them. Start along the edges. Let's try to fix this situation I've created for myself. Alright, so right now, we're in the building phase, I know, guys, I know you need your power. I need someone to move in, like, really right there. I'm in the hole, oodles of money, like, buku dollars. Real bad. Real bad. Why don't you guys move down here? Come on. Man, you know what? Screw it. Get out. Get out. Get out. I have to fix you anyway, so move in there. I'm losing money anyway. I have time. I'm not gonna kill myself over it. So we'll start there. We'll expand. We'll expand. It's okay. Get out of here, people. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you here. But started off really awkwardly. That's for sure. Guys, move it over here. Move it. Get out. Move it over here. It's okay. It's okay. Move in. I see housing. Yeah. Alright, we got our first houses coming in. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. I'm excited. We're going to call this guy Leroy and his... Why don't you guys move in down here? Move in! Please! I don't have energy to give you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, the Autumn residents. You guys are great. Good people. Good people. Freaking smart. Awesome people. Good people. I like them. See these guys? Good people. But, yeah. So now we have power. Finally connecting through. And here's our current setup. We kind of looks like a plane wing, which I kind of like. We have our back way so people can leave. So we're not completely screwed. Right now, we're just expanding. Now, I don't know if they give me the noise teller. I thought they would, because it kind of makes sense. Okay, they do. There's wind and noise. There's traffic. Oh man, there's no noise. Not yet. Okay. Well, we have time. We have time. But that's settings. The settings you need to work around and use all the time. These people are moving in, so we gotta get those buku dollars, those buku big bucks from all the people moving in here. But let's keep expanding this way. The water expands this way. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's expand along the water this way so we get further away from the noise, which would be this. These are going to be making oodles of noise. And always, guys, never forget this. See the poop pipe? Never put it in front of the water pipe. Never. Because it's going to taint your water, your people are going to die, and nobody wants a dead guy. Nobody. Nobody in their right mind wants dead people. It's ironic that I should probably just turn this into a one-way back, because it would make more sense for the people to do short loops and then another short loop, because these are two... Well, this is a double way, but this is like a one-way. It actually makes more sense for people to have their commercial live here. We don't want this here. We don't want people to live there. We want their commercial to be here and they just come back for it. That makes way more sense. Alright, yeah, let's put some commercial down. A little bit. A little bit over here, because they don't care. And we'll put some industry over here, actually. We could probably put them together. Right here. I think, because they're close enough to the extruding pipe, so they shouldn't be too bad. So there we go. We got some jobs we got some jobs coming in over there. We're still deep in the red, but that's more from me being stupid and not learning where to put things initially than it is anyone else's fault. It is just mine. Bad planning. But we could probably turn this around, guys. We have to just, hope that the industry comes in and hope it turns the situation around, because we're kind of up shit's creek right now. Our income is coming up, and the people are at least more excited than they were 2 seconds ago. So we're doing fine. Our power is barely holding. We need a little out of this, a little more out of this. I didn't expect it to be so bad. Why is our wind so poor? Is it just because it left there? No, this thing should be making... Why is it only... Huh. Really? It's making only 2 megawatts from there. Wow, that's depressing. That's like super depressing. We need the power. So let's, I guess, add the budget to it for now. We'll just make it that much, just because I know it's gonna mess with my money supply, but I need the energy. Yeah. At least we're producing a little bit more, so it's a little better for us than before. But yeah, we'll put the industry right here because we need it. We need this industry right here. Right across the street from big business is smaller business, because that's how it is. Big business gets destroyed by little business. I think this is fine because they're kind of on both sides. You can access them both without much issue. Industry slowly coming in, and our money's slowly turning around. Our city's developing nicely, so that's a nice little start. I'm actually excited about this. This is going well so far, I guess. But we definitely want industry to own all this, because this is severely where industry should be. I'll get rid of that, because we just wanted the corner stores for now until we develop the rest. This will probably all just become industry as we push people outwards into the rest. I probably want this to be industry, and then this to be commercial, like another little shopping center for the commercial zone somewhere out there. But for right now, this will be fine. This should do just fine. But we need that money back. We need to get back on that buku money, man. We're down. Last time I checked, buku money, still negative. But we're looking better. We're looking a lot better than before. Still not doing too well. Oh, man. We're getting to that point where I need more electricity, and we don't have it. I mean, they're keeping it up. They're doing their job, I suppose. Guys? I don't want to add more to the electricity budget. I'm barely making enough as it is. There. Let's do that. Let's do that. Well, how's it looking now, guys? Alright, you're in the green. You're doing okay. Doing okay. So industry really wants to expand right now. They are digging this spot. They're digging our beach city here. But yeah, doing that. They want more residency now. So residency. Guess we'll build you there. Are you still within the? All right, they're just within electricity, so they should be fine. As we bring in more people, the more money we'll make, so we'll be fine. I think as soon as we hit positive, let's just try to maintain it and work from there, because it's only going to get harder. I have to raise this budget again. It's like 60 something. There we go. Because we're getting more people, and the power is only going to go up, and we need more. So, there we go. Got some more residents coming in. We're making our buku money. I'm curious. Let's check the traffic right now. Right now, it's kind of light. Nobody comes to this leave, half of them probably just leave right there. There's actually more traffic on that than there is here at all. I doubt there's many residents here at this moment, but it's okay. Beach City starts small. Beach City gets big. Beach City beats all the other cities, That's what happens. To be fair, let Beach City rock, guys. Let it rock, because it's cool. That's all the cool kids want. Alright, so we have our last industry coming in here, and we need more people to be in this town. So, let's spread a bit here. Because we don't want to push too far, because then we'll leave our pipe zones. We want to keep expanding that way, but we want to start expanding over here. And now we're getting there. We're getting positive. We're getting better. Doing it. We're using a lot, but here comes all the supplies. Now here's the big time I want to know my traffic, because once you see any traffic issues, guys, you really got to take care of it. I'm not the best when it comes to handling all traffic situations. I'm not going to say I'm a legend at this game. I'm not. I am average. And I mean average and a bare minimum average. I lose a lot. I end up, getting destroyed by the economy. Like right now, this cripples me, man. Like in other games, I would have just quit because I messed up initially on this big road here. But for you guys, I'm going to pull through and see what I can do. Because you know what? You can fix any city. You just got to put your heart into it. But, we're nowhere near our milestone, which is nice. We don't have to worry about those things just yet. And I'm really scared too, because I'd rather stabilize our economy first and then go forward. Now, how much income are we making? We're making about 600. We spend a bunch there. How much do we spend? We're down. Okay, so we're actually only negative by 200. Now, we need the income, which we need the people, obviously. That's what they're trying to say, is they want the more civilians here because then they'll equal out the tax revenue and all that stuff. I can't do taxes right now. It's just this because I have to survive the first hurdle. But I'm quite... Yep, I'm going to have to raise that budget again. All right, electricity, you're going up again. Make a teensy bit just to balance. There we go. Like I'm trying my best to like alleviate this bill here, but it's just getting higher and higher. I don't know what this wind power is doing, man. It's outputting about 4 right now, and it's like not using any of it. It says it can output 4, but it's not using any of it. It's giving me 3. Man, this is stressful. All right. Oh man, what can we do? We need more income. We're not making enough power to push that. And we're slowly getting our revenue from people moving in. Slowly but surely getting that. So we're getting there. We're getting a little bit nicer, but that power problem, man. Power is such a big issue for us right now. Like it's energy related most of the time. I'm trying to like do this budget so I don't waste too much into it, but it's totally looking like I'm gonna have to just like crank it a good number just to, chill for a bit. I need it to like chill out, but it's not chilling, man. It's not chilling, guys. It's not. So we need some more civilians, but I'm like trying to slowly do that because we waste so much, so dang much. Oh, they need workers. That's why they're really more concerned. They want more workers because they need them for the jobs. That explains more. I would put commercial here. I'd probably say this for industrial because I'd move everybody out. I'd probably put the commercial right here. They want a low commercial, so we'll give them a little. But we mainly need this. How's our energy and power? Oh, God. God dang it, people. I need you not to do that to me. I need you to be nice. Nice people. Like, I don't want to expand too much. I don't want to hit that milestone. Okay, so before I keep going, while this is going up and down and fluctuating like crazy, I'd like to let you guys know. The milestones can either make or break me at this point, just because I would get the influx of money, but I'd still be in debt. So I would still need the civilian count I have right now to maintain. It's kind of a weird hit or miss. Gosh, really? Really, guys? You want full power, huh? Why? Why? Oh, you know why? Because I'm freaking using wind power. So my budget is dramatically different than what it would be if I was using, let's say, coal. I don't want to use coal because I ain't no pansy freshener thing. I was trying to be nice. I don't want to say pansies because, people who use that first, it is a good early source. I just personally like to make it harder for myself by being dumb. So I like to do it this way. Now that we have this set, we have maybe enough power for one more house, but we're on a positive. See that? We got a 92 plus. We're doing good. doing great, but we need more workers for these spots because then they'll start leaving, and we don't want that. But we also don't want to rush too fast into this power-hungry struggle known as civilization. Well, I guess leveling up, because once again, these milestones will give you money, but then they give you new objectives to acquire, which pretty much means every time you level up a new one, you're pretty much wasting your money to buy what? The medical center, the landfill, and the education. And at this point, I don't even know how the hell I'm going to fit a school in this, because I need it in a place where anyone can get to. And I think I only have one road that goes backwards, right? This one. So pretty much, this is where the school would be. It has to be because people coming in can get to it, right through here, and people leaving can go here. You know, it's a quick little leap. You could get back to school real easy, but it would cover a majority, but it'd be so far that it wouldn't help anyone. Like, I guess that's the issue. We could also put the school right here, but you have to wrap all the way around to get back to it if you live... Actually, none of the people here would be fine. They'd be fine with it right there, but it'd be the people who live here would hate it. So here would be idealistic just because people going up this way can get there. Oh, it pretty much screws everybody going that way. They'd have to go all the way around. Huh. Our power's doing just fine, guys. What are you talking about? Alright, we got a power issue. Wait, is that from the... Wait, is it from this thing not giving enough energy? No, we're making enough energy. Where's it going to? Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a second, guys. What the heck are you talking about? So, we're making money. We're making money back, which is nice. So, our power is being fluctuated through these houses right now. So, I'm going to do something nice, and I'm just going to pump the budget just because... You know, we'll pump it up a full 10% just because, yeah, I'm making more money, but I need this power to stop being an issue. Because it's seriously screwing me up. Seriously screwing me up. Oh, man. I'm like, I know it's, like, I want to make an interesting... This is just difficult, guys. This is difficult. Genuinely a little bit harder than I expected. I'm still slowly getting those buku dollars. Because we need them. But we're trying our best to not waste... all the good intentions in the world. We have more energy coming in, which is nice. That wind farm is doing fantastic. It's still got wind. The wind's drastically changed. I don't even know if it has. I think this is all blue before, but I'm not sure. I'll probably see it in post, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I think it's going well so far. So now that we're finally in the positive, we're doing well. I would want to stabilize this just before I call this episode. Just because they need the workers. Are they... They have 10 jobs available, and they need... they need 10 more workers. And technically, we could facilitate those 10 workers, but I'm trying not to expand too fast, because I don't want to set off that next check mark. Just because I know we are not going to be able to handle it. This still needs 10 more workers. These need 10 workers each. We have a nice little convenience store. Killing it. There we go. We need workers for it, so that's going to be a big issue soon. But yeah, so far so good. I'm glad. You know, it's kind of stabilized. We got our flow back, even though we're like 4,000 in the hole. It's okay. It's not too bad. We can work with this. I could definitely work with this now. I could definitely spend a lot of the time from here on out fixing these roads and getting a better situation together. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this experience. If you really like it, you know, let me know in the comments below and give a like on the video. To be honest, I could do this. This is a fun thing I would do, and I'd probably change the way I'd set it up, and it would be like a on and off thing that I'd show. I don't know if I could get the time to get it every week. I would try my best to, but if you guys really like it, like if I get, let's set an easy goal. Let's say if I get 10 likes on this video, I will make this a weekly thing alongside the Division and Akiba strip, which, woo, go into 3 videos. But yeah, guys, if you think this is good, you know, drop a like. Hey, comment. I wonder how this will go, to be honest. So I hope this has been a fun time for you guys, and it's your boy Tofu signing out.